What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. You already know why we're here. Draymond Green, why wasn't he suspended after game or in game two? Thrown out, not suspended. Let's talk about it. This is wild to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. What Steve Javie said. And if you don't know, quick summary. Draymond picked up a flagrant foul early in the game two last night. uh Second, third quarter, I think third quarter, maybe early third quarter, whenever it was. Draymond Green, Jaylen Brown got into it. Both fell to the ground. Both stood up. Little chat, a little yak in each other's face as they're being separated. Per usual, nothing crazy happened. But in a regular season, that would have been a double tech, and by definition, Draymond already had one during the game. He would have been thrown out. Cool. Now, Steve Javie, when they were reviewing this move, this altercation to decide if it was going to be anything or any double T's or whatever, in double text, Steve Javie, former NBA referee for like 20 some years, now the current NBA rules analysis, came on and said blatantly that NBA officials and referees, they know what a player's tech count is, and that does factor into their decision making on if to give them another tech or not. That's insane to me. That is, and I don't like using dumb a lot. That's dumb to me. That's not right. That's really not right. That's dumb thinking. That's dumb logic. So basically, it's gonna take Draymond Green to maul somebody like Dylan Brooks did Gary Payton. A nice headshot is gonna take a daggone Andrew Bynum, doing JJ Barea type of body shot to really get you out the game if you're Draymond Green, or I guess any other player with one tech. You get one tech early, you're gonna really have to be dumb and really just maul somebody, slam them on their neck or head or something just to get it fouled out the game, thrown out the game. That's dumb logic to me. And I know, playoffs, things get tight and the whistle is blown less and all that stuff. Yeah. But these guys are playing like the 90s dang near. They're thumping, they're hitting. I'm like, bruh, they're just throwing their bodies around and, you know, look, if we're gonna go all the way, go all the way. If we're gonna play 90s style basketball, let's play it all the time. I don't understand why in the playoffs things get changed and get heightened and get tight. No, let's do it all the time then, because they're letting players foul like I don't know what and not calling nothing. So I'm like, man, I love it. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Not just playoff time. Let's do it all the way. You know, because Draymond doing moving picks and but I said there is ways around it. The it's little cheap tricks that you can do around it, and most players do it too. Not just Draymond, not just focusing on him, but I just don't understand that logic of Steve Javie and officiating rules coming to that conclusion that they know what you have, so they're gonna err on the side of unless you maul someone, you're good to stay. But in the regular season, you can just bounce a ball the wrong way and you're thrown out of the game. That's insane to me. that's that's crazy to me. Apply that same rule in the regular season. You know, I really don't. I don't like it. And I know I've been talking to friends, but looking on social media and people, it's kind of split. I've been seeing people say it makes sense. I've been seeing people say, that's how it should be, and I've been seeing people that agree with me like that's dumb. That's super dumb. It sways the game. Not dumb. It's very selective. I would say very selective calling, and and it sways the game. And it definitely did. If no matter who the player is, if you deserve a tech in a situation, keep it consistent. Get a tech. Get it out of here. In a regular season, Jeremiah would have been gone. And the person who was right about this the entire time was Nick Wright. Nick Wright said this weeks ago, and he broke down the whole formula. When Green gets a tech early, he gets to do whatever he wants from that point on in that game because they will not give him another tech. I don't know if he said it on First Things First or on his podcast because I watch both. I watch clips of First Things First. I don't watch full episodes, but I also do watch clips of his podcast. So I don't know which one it was he said it on. He might have said it on both. But I definitely know Nick Wright said that weeks ago, and it made sense then. And to see it really in the finals now, and Steve Javie come out and say that is insane to me. You know, but like Nick Wright said it though. You know, Draymond gets one early foul. Excuse me. Draymond gets one early foul, and from that point on, he's good money to do whatever he wants. The chap at the referees, the yabber at him, holler at him, cuss at him, scream at players, do what he want to do, call players names, but which is okay, cool. I'm fine with that part. But you know, all that good stuff. Then the regular season will get you thrown out immediately. You can look at these referees the wrong way in the regular season, and you're thrown out. But all of a sudden now in the playoffs, which I do understand the point to a certain degree, but it's some it's some point of consistency has to travel over. You know, these fouls aren't traveling over to the playoffs. Every level you go higher and higher in the playoffs, the less fouls they call, and the more the rules sway from the regular season to the finals. I don't get it. Keep it consistent. If it's a foul, call the foul. If you want to let players play, let them play throughout this whole year, not just now. Not just now. You know what I'm saying? To me, let them play throughout the whole year because they call ticky tack fouls every game in the regular season, and as the finals wave on or wane on, excuse me, they get less and less calls, less and less, more and more physical, less and less calls, and that's not logical to me. Play the same brand of basketball from start to finish, in my personal opinion. So, but that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.